We are now going to do a tutorial for how to apply to get to Fort Lewis College. You're going to go to Google, type Fort Lewis application. You'll go here. You're going to click Apply Today. And then create an account if you're a first-time user. You're going to put, again, your personal email address here. Put your birth date. And then click Continue. Fort Lewis is going to then email you a temporary PIN. So you're going to want to make sure to check your email, whether it's on your phone or whether it's on your computer, to get that temporary PIN. Sometimes these can take a few minutes to deliver, so don't worry about it until you get that. Also, make sure to check promotions or any of the junk that you get to make it work. Put your birth date as well while you're waiting. So you're going to save the time. All right, so then my PIN number that I received, this will not be your PIN number. Once the following, I need to set a password. I always recommend doing DSST 2021 exclamation point. I need to be a few more characters, so I'm going to type in until I get to be 12 characters, just a bunch of exclamation points. So capital D, SST, 2021, exclamation point. It's always best practice to save these passwords somewhere close by. I'm going to start new application. I'm going to select it for the 2021-2022 school year. I'm going to do credential seeking 2021 and then create application. I'm going to open the application and confirms information for Fort Lewis that you're going to start in 2021. You're applying as a first year student. You're interested in a bachelor's degree. And then pick your major. I'm going to major in biochemistry. And then these ones are optional. You can learn more about study abroad, outdoor rec, or anything that you would like to do. We'll let the application load. It'll have some of my information already here. You can put your preferred first name. If you have any other names you have before. If you don't have a social security number, leave it blank. However, if you do, add it here as you can. You'll need to eventually add it later if you don't have it with you. Is your mailing address different from your permanent address? For most of you all, that's no. You have your email address. You can put your cell phone number if you want to, but you don't have to. Primary citizenship, if you identify as a United States citizen, go ahead and add that here. If you are a citizen of a different country, please add that citizenship. Answer the following demographic questions to the best of your ability. Then talk about your education for your parents. Again, this means your birth or adoptive parent. This is not about step parent, legal guardian, or foster parent. If your parents went and did some college, answer what would be for that. If you're an active duty member, veteran of the U.S. military, click no. Most of y'all are not. If you're planning to use military benefits, either from you or a family member, click yes. Most of y'all will not. If you think you qualify for the Native American tuition waiver, meaning that you have tribe affiliation, click yes. Fort Lewis gives really great tuition scholarships to students who identify and are affiliated with Native American tribes. If you do not, then click no. You're then going to add your school, do the school name, have it pop up. DST College View High School. Level of study, this is high school. You all started DST from August 2017 to May of 2021. You will get the high school diploma or equivalency. You will get that on roughly May, we're going to say 25th. The date doesn't matter incredibly. You're going to self-report your GPA on a 4-point scale. Then click Save. And then click Continue. For these questions, since you've gone to DSST, most of us have done all these requirements. 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of science, 3 years of social science, 1 year of foreign language, 1 year of elective. If you've done any of these programs, feel free to check this. If you've not done any of these programs, that is totally okay. Just keep moving forward in the application. You have the choice of whether to submit your test scores or not. If you have done your test scores, you can update them here by clicking yes. If you don't plan on submitting them, you can click no. Fort Lewis is test optional. This question is going to be about any prior conduct. If you don't have any type of criminal record or anything, click no. If you do, you will have to explain that incident. Please talk to your application manager how to explain this section. And then click continue. You're then going to add information about at least one parent or legal guardian. Let's say I wanted to add information about my father. I'm just putting my name in here. And then if that parent has passed away, click yes. If they have not, click no. If they're an alum of Fort Lewis, click yes. If not, click no. And you can put their address here as well. And click save. Again, fill the information based on their info. It's recommended that if you have 2 caregivers, to go ahead and add both of them. If you only have one, that is fine. Just keep moving forward. Then at the end, you're going to then put your full name here. I have 2 middle names. Fun fact of the day. I'm not going to click submit or confirm just because that will get to the point where I will have to submit my application. On the next spot that says application fee, there'll be a spot for you to put the fee waiver code. Go back to your handout of fee waiver codes. For Fort Lewis, the code is Colo Rises. You can click Control C, copy that over into here. And then since you're doing the free app day one, you don't need to request a different waiver. And it will take off your fee from here. You'll then go to the review section. If there's anything missing, you can go back and fill those in later. I left some things out just because of not being able to submit my application. But once you do those things, there'll be a spot for you to submit. Once you've done that, you will successfully apply to Fort Lewis College. Again, go back and pause and watch parts of the video if you have any questions. And you can always reach out to your application manager.